What is up, guys? Sawcasm here, and today I have for you guys an 132 and 7 gameplay. This is a pretty good gameplay. I do mess up a little bit towards the middle, and you'll see that I could have had potentially a lot more kills because I had like 100 kills within 7 minutes. So this is a fast 100 plus, a really quick 100 plus. I got 100 kills in 7 minutes, and I got 33 kills in the last 3 minutes, which isn't bad, but I definitely have the potential for a lot more because I did die a couple of a kill streak here and there, which could have made a big difference in the long run. Who knows? But anyway, in this game, I'm using my standard setup that you've seen so many times on the map Meltdown. PDW with silencer and the fast mag attachment. This is the setup that I feel really comfortable, and on this map that I feel really comfortable with. So this gameplay is just like a big couch. It's just really comfortable. I felt really comfortable in this game. You know, I had a feeling I would be able to do something productive this game in terms of Call of Duty gameplay had I used this setup, and it worked out. So this game, I'm using my usual Meltdown strategy of control the enemy spawn building, and the building that I'm talking about is the one that I was just in. I like to maneuver around that building. I use it to kind of come around and flank the enemy spawn, like you see me do here, and come behind them, and they don't really expect it. And then, you know, once you get the VSAT up, it's relatively easy to maneuver around these enemies in the building because, you know, with the VSAT, you know where the enemies are, obviously, and then all you have to worry about really is the enemies at a long distance and the enemies that you can't see, but the ones that can see you at the same time. So you just have to be careful with that. And the VSAT, just a quick note about the VSAT, I mean, obviously it's pretty straightforward because you see where everyone is, but it's most effective in close range because you see, like, when I was really close to the enemies on the mini-map, everyone around you shows up, but the people who are really far away, obviously it's not too specific with where they are, because it can't be, because the mini-map only shows so much. So you really want to try to use that to your advantage. You know, when you want to either wait to call in the VSAT until you're like really deep in the enemy spawn or where you think a bunch of enemies are, or you call it in when and then you go to where the enemy spawn are, and that's where you try to maneuver around, because that's, you know, how you're going to get the most amount of kills, most likely. And by enemy spawn, I don't actually mean the enemy spawn, despite what I just said. I actually mean like where the enemies are grouped up. So whether it's the B flag, the enemy spawn, whether it's your home flag, and the enemies are trying to take it, just wherever there's a bunch of enemies at once. And I know I just said enemy. Yeah, look at my lodestar going ham in this game. Oh my, I got like 3 lodestars, I believe, and I'm using a slightly different setup on Meltdown. Sometimes I switch it up between the lodestar and the dogs, but in this game I just happen to have the lodestar on. And it did pretty well. You see that first lodestar, I got to kill almost every single missile, so that's pretty beast. And it just depends really with the lodestar, depending on where the enemy is spawning and such. You know, if they're outside, it can do really well. And it depends on like where the lodestar is going, exactly like where it's actually flying over the map, because there are some corners that just make it really hard to hit, or just really impossible to hit sometimes. You know, that's just the way it is. But Meltdown's pretty open, and usually you tend to have a good time with it, but there are exceptions. So but as far as dogs versus swarm in this map, I don't know, it's kind of up for grabs for me. You know, it just depends on the situation. I think overall I feel more comfortable with dogs, just because I can maneuver the building really well, and with my kill streaks up and everything, and it just makes your job a lot easier, so you get the gun kills with the kill streak kills. And yeah, so that's enough about the gameplay for today, because I didn't even want to talk about the gameplay, but I ended up talking about the gameplay for 4 minutes. What the hell is wrong with me? So I want to talk about kind of my recent uploading habits, and in case you guys didn't know, which I don't know how you couldn't know if you're watching this video, but I've been uploading some non-Call of Duty videos recently, and first of all, I just want to say huge thanks for all the support on those videos, in addition to huge thanks to all the support on my current videos, even the Call of Duty videos. You guys have been going MC Hammer, or should I say MSMC Hammer, in the comment. That's a new term, MSMC Hammer, instead of MC Hammer, and MC Hammer is like instead of ham, like I was going ham. I was going ham in the spawn, but nah, I was going MSMC Hammer. And you guys have been going MSMC Hammer on my videos with the support, and I really do appreciate it. So let's try to keep it up. Leave a like if you enjoyed my videos, whatever. But yeah, so I've been uploading some non-Call of Duty videos here and there, and you guys have been liking it. It seems like you guys really are enjoying it. And There are some of you guys who aren't enjoying it, and this is kind of what I want to address. Like, I understand, you know, that I'm a Call of Duty channel, and a lot of you guys are subscribed to me because of Call of Duty, and you really don't want to see the other stuff. But the thing about YouTube, like these videos that I'm making that are putting out that are in Call of Duty, I upload them because they're fun for me. They're fun for me to make, or I just enjoy uploading them for whatever reason. And I don't know, I'm not going to stop myself from uploading a video that I think, you know, that I will have fun making just because I think it will get like a negative reaction or something. That's because the bottom line is I do YouTube for a hobby. It's not a job for me at all. But it's just a hobby, and I'm going to do it kind of the way that I enjoy it, if that makes sense. And I'm not really going to like let other people's negative opinions influence me on what I'm gonna do. Now, don't get me wrong, like I'm talking about to an extent. Like my channel is always gonna be 100% mainly Call of Duty, so I'm always gonna be a Call of Duty channel at heart. But I'm just gonna be uploading some other things here and there that I think I find entertaining, or that I think some of my subscribers may find entertaining. You know, I understand not all of you will enjoy it. Maybe not all of you will enjoy a snapback pickup video like I've been uploading, but I've been enjoying making them. I know there are some of you guys out there who've been enjoying watching them, so I'm like, why not? And on top of that, it's like the reason that I really felt like doing stuff like that recently, because I feel like it's like a part of me that I kind of wanted to share with you guys that I never really wanted to before. For whatever reason, I just never had the idea, or I just never thought of it. But you know, I thought of it and I was like, hey, it's a pretty good idea. I'll share this with my subscribers, and they'll get to know me a little bit more. They get to see something a little bit different. I know a lot of you guys like the variety, and if you don't, it's okay. There will be more Call of Duty videos for you. If you know, you don't have to click on the videos that you don't think you will enjoy. You have the choice to click on the videos that you want to watch. To be honest, I mean, don't get me wrong, you guys have been showing tons of support, even on my non-Call of Duty videos, but there are some of you guys who think like, I have to upload Call of Duty, I have to do this, I have to do that, because I'm this type of channel. But the bottom line is, like, I'm going to upload what I have fun with, and whether that be snapbacks, another game, something. But at the same time, Call of Duty will always be the primary base of my channel. So, I don't know, I just want to kind of get that point across. And like I said, thanks for the recent support of my videos. Really, really do appreciate it. Leave a like if you did enjoy. But if you hated it, be sure to dislike it. Please leave comments and unsubscribe. Thanks for watching.